All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back for match 3 here at the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Before we get to our ball kids and to meet our players, we are going to hear from a very special guest here from the I Am Able Foundation, our beneficiary here for the 2025 Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. For those of you here in person and also tuning in worldwide on the stream, we had an amazing night last night here at the Emkey Tennis Garden for our VIP sponsor player party. Raised some amazing funds for the I Am Able Foundation. Here to tell you a little bit more about it and what we have coming up here for the rest of the day and tomorrow is Brian Sutherland from I Am Able.
Thank you, Alex. Love you too, man. Love you. All right, let's hear it out for cracked rackets, please. Yeah. All right, my name is Brian Sutherland. I am the development director for the I Am Able Foundation based out of Wyomissing, Pennsylvania, right here in our backyard, helping people with disabilities overcome obstacles, get off the sidelines and into the action. Over there, we have a table with a little bit of information on who we are and what we do, but there is also a postcard over there. We are raising funds here through this tournament for a gentleman named John Hayashi out of Philadelphia who had a tumor in his neck about 8 years ago and had to relearn to walk, and as a result, he had some complications and couldn't get back into tennis as he would like to. So we are trying to raise funds for a tennis wheelchair for John. There is a QR code over there you can scan to make a donation. That will also support our adaptive fitness programs for people of all abilities. Here in Wyomissing, people with autism, Down syndrome, spina bifida, cerebral palsy, those people have the same desire to get out here and play tennis, to go on walks in the park, to race bikes and with their family as everybody here, and they just need the right community, the right equipment and support to do that. And we are here asking for your support here today around the world through Cracked Rackets and here in Wyomissing. If everybody can consider making a donation, we will help change lives here, right here in Berks County and in the Mid-Atlantic region. We're very grateful for anything you guys can do. We're grateful for the Emkey family for hosting us one more time. You can hear that about 12 more times. Grateful for Ryan and all of his work putting all this tournament together. Grateful for the tennis players who are about to play here in the 100-degree weather. Get some water. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a good afternoon. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Just a reminder, we have the Performance Volvo test drives going on. If you don't have tickets tomorrow yet, we have to give about 10 GA tickets. You take a test drive, you get a free ticket tomorrow to finals day here at the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Also tonight we're going to have it's called the energy drink, our official energy drink of the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Free energy drinks here tonight, so enjoy that here from 5 to 9 over here behind the I Am Able tent. Okay, with that, without further ado, let's welcome our ball kids back to the court here for match 3. And let's meet our players. First, he returns to the court after the big win this morning. His career high of 275 has now earned him a spot in U.S. Open qualifying next week. Ladies and gentlemen, Andreas Martin. Woo! Woo! Great. And his opponent, the defending champion of the Performance Volvo Cars Pro Tennis Challenge, a ATP career high of 126 in the world. From Great Britain by way of Germany, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Jan Choinski. Woo! Our chair umpire for today's match, his second match of the day, Mr. Dave Long. Woo! All right, Dave. Love you, Dave.
And as always, the excited tones of tournament director Ryan Nahr get us rocking and rolling here into match number 3 of the 2025 Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Alex Gruskin here. It's the man, the myth, the legend, the Pied Piper of all things Reading Wyomissing tennis, my dear friend Don Hutch Hutchinson, joining me on the call once again. Hutch, it's been a really fun first 2 matches thus far. Certainly feels like our level ascending throughout the course of today's action, and I think it's only going to get better here with our afternoon stretch, particularly starting with this match, the 24-year-old American Andreas Martin, of course, the 29-year-old Brit Jan Choinski. Hutch, your thoughts on this battle?
Yeah, this is a kind of a battle of titans. This is what we wanted to see. These two guys, top of their game, probably top of their group, too. The winner of this should probably go through. And this should be an exciting match.
Yeah, no disrespect.
2 young guys who can both wail at the ball, move. Dre's can really move. Choinski can crush the ball.
It's the unstoppable force meets the immovable object, right?
Yeah.
And certainly, again, that sort of contrast, that's what brings you out here. Year number 6, of course, of this Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Every year the field gets better. Every year the product that much more entertaining. Of course, every year as well, Hutch, we try to ensure that this event is about more than tennis. It's about giving back, not only to the Berks County tennis community, but to the community more broadly here in Reading, in Wyomissing. The best mechanism we know to do that this year through our friends at the I Am Able Foundation. And rather than regale you with my view on that foundation, let's hear directly from them. Let's learn a little bit more about what the I Am Able Foundation does and how it makes resources available for so many in need of it within our community. And again, to learn more about the I'm Able Foundation, to learn how to contribute directly to them, or to grab tickets to this event, whether it be today or tomorrow, visit IamAbleFoundation.com. Again, IamAbleFoundation.org. Wow, I butchered that very badly. IamAbleFoundation.org. Final answer, Hutch. As we get ready to rock and roll, final few serves being hit. It is worth noting, I don't want to put this into the ether, but it's a little drizzly. And certainly it was It was humid earlier today, so would not shock me if we get a little sprinkle here in the midst of this match. That said, if you were to give the advantage to someone going in, again, we got to see Andreas earlier today. We got to see Jan all last season. Which way you leaning in this one, Hutch, and why?
Well, he probably got to go with the champ.
Sure.
And you see if the challenger can make some inroads on that massive serve and that massive forehand. Dre's got to play his best, use his wheels, maybe get the big guy to bend and have some angles or over his head. But if it's just a power match, I give it to Choinski.
For what it's worth, Jan Choinski's won 15 of his last 18 matches.
Okay.
15 of his last 18 coming into this week. That includes 2 runs to challenger titles, both of them on clay.
That's
for what it's
on
worth.
Clay.
So, yeah, so a different sort of surface here today. But that big hitting translates anywhere. Certainly he is in form. On the other side, it'd be impossible not to call Dre in form. I mean, he got a win earlier today. But, of course, he reached his first challenger final earlier about a month ago in Bloomfield Hills. Yesterday it was announced Dre would be receiving a qualifying wild card into the U.S. Open, courtesy of the USTA. The world number 275 was the first American out, but they were just like, no, we're ready to have you. Come on into the field. No doubt injected. And again, it's quads versus power. Unmovable force, immovable force, unstoppable option. I think they're ready to go.
So do they spot Americans in there before they spot others from?
They do not, but I think it would have meant, I meant for wild card purposes.
Yeah, for wild,
it was really just like they were looking to say, okay, well, he's the first American out. Let's just give him the wild card anyways.
Okay.
And so it'll be Dre to serve first. Time to say those 4 magical words. Hutch, let's play some tennis.
Coming our way.
Okay. There's a love tap from Choinski to us here in the crowd. Going to be a different dynamic in this one. You can see by this point of the last match, Ramanathan had been to the net twice.
Yeah, and Dre has kept him on his back, off his back foot already twice. So, I mean, that's the key to success for Dre here. First serves in and keep the big guy on his back foot.
Another strong start again. Andreas Martin, 6-1, 6-3 winner earlier today against Ramkumar Ramanathan.
And take a look at that second serve, 100-mile-an-hour second serve.
You like that one?
Yes, I do.
Playing big boy tennis.
Absolutely.
Dre holding for 1 love opening set. Again, Andreas Martin, 24-year-old American. Current world number 275. Picked up his first ATP Challenger final earlier this season, but of course 39-19 overall in the year across levels. That ain't too shabby, Hutch.
That's not bad. And if he can continue to do that to keep the champ on his back foot or back feet, either one of, he's going to have some chances. I mean, that was an awesome first game.
Yeah, it's perfect. Again, talked about this in his first match. I've always said the better the opponent, the better the Dre. And the pace that Choinski is going to be providing him today will be the ultimate litmus test to the truth of that statement.
Yeah, you're right. Choinski didn't have an opportunity to hit an aggressive shot that whole game. Yeah. He had no offense the entire game. He was playing defense.
And so the 29-year-old, the world number 151, he will serve to kick off his opening service game. Oh.
Wow. Oh, some serious gets there. Wow.
What's the, it's called War Games, right? Let's play a game.
Whew.
Shall we play a game? Indeed we shall. I gotta say, that's the best point we've had all day.
That's a heck of a point.
Yeah.
That was an incredible point. There
We're
were
playing some
three
tennis
absolute
now.
winners there.
Yeah.
Yeah, big service says 119. It looked bigger than that.
And certainly when we were doing our projecting, again, you got round robin play here today, 2 groups of 3 players. Andreas already a win earlier. He wins this one. He is through to tomorrow's final. Yeah, that'll
Yep,
work.
Yep. Serve +1.
Must have for Choinski, of course, as well. He wants to keep his stay here, and if he wants to hold on to his crown, excuse me, a little longer.
At 126, hit the spot, serve +1.
Exceptional length. It's just really easy power. Choinski holds 4-1 all. And again, a guy who's won 2 challenger titles in his last 1, 2, 3, 5 events played.
Good for him.
It's pretty good.
That's very good.
15-3 in an 18-match stretch. First career head-to-head matchup between these two. I know you're curious, Hutch, and courtesy of our friends at Tennis Abstract, I can look this up. Andreas Martin, 3-3 in his professional career against players 6'4" or taller.
Okay. He's got a chance then.
Sure. Good win earlier this season over Bernard Tomic.
Ah, that's a name from the past.
Beat rising former Virginia All-American Chris Rodesh as well.
Okay.
Couple losses to Chris Eubanks. That's probably the best comp for today's game. Oh, Choinski a little more baseline centric.
Yeah, another player from Emkey Tennis Garden.
Sure.
Yeah.
How does he manufacture his own pace hit? Stay on par with Choinski today. Give it a challenge. Why not? Ryan calls again, courtesy of the smart court technology provided by our friends at Zenith. No challenge from Dre. He must have seen that one good.
Great serve. It looked good. But what do I know?
No, I think it's a good use of the challenge.
Yeah. Give it time.
Yes, by the way, you do have a very light sprinkle now coming down.
Up, out. Ball was out.
Yeah. That was the right call. All right, Dennis. Proving its worth.
That's right.
My crazy take, the second serve was better.
Yeah.
A little extra English on that kick. It got up on the 6'4".
Yeah, 199 hard angle outside. Or 99, not 199.
199, baby. 199 feet per hour.
Yeah. Well, that's good. If you're hitting the second serve around 100 miles an hour, that's decent.
Especially if you're hitting that sort of spot.
Yeah.
Hitting all the spots early. Dre.
114 up the middle.
Kick wide, ace T, showing off all the spots as Andreas Martin out in front, 2-1 on serve. Again, a very light sprinkle settling in. This is by far the coolest it's been all day.
Yeah, the best playing conditions right now. There's a sprinkler or two, but it's not affecting the play or the court surface, and both players have really come out firing away on their serves.
Thoroughly delightful. Thoroughly delightful conditions.
Yeah.
As again, you won't find a more beautiful private court anywhere in the country than the Emkey Tennis Garden, built to the exact U.S. Open specifications so that we could incentivize players like a Jan Choinski, like an Andreas Martin, like a Billy Harris to come play, get some matches in before you head off to New York for U.S. Open qualifying. Of course, that qualifying starting next week. Can't believe the North American Hardcourt Summer is almost at its final leg, Hutch, but we have reached that time.
The other great thing that we offer these guys is we offer them transportation up to the U.S. Open.
Courtesy of our friends, the Performance Volvo cars offered. They get a nice little ride.
Yeah.
I know someone got picked up. Ben Hassan flew into JFK. They drew the 4 hours to go get him, bring him down here to Wyomissing. I know how grateful he was for that. And again, that's what we want to create here. It is supposed to be an intimate setting, informal setting, but still some damn good tennis for fans to enjoy. That's what we've had so far here on Serve. No look so far. Match number 3 on the day. Yeah.
Big serve +1 there.
No, and he needs more on the return. It's not the same as that first match, right?
No, these are coming in, and they're coming in good spots and a little harder. That missed at 127 out wide.
But I like Trey stepping up there. I think he's got to do more with that return, obviously.
Yeah, he does. And he's got to get it early because that thing's
Exactly.
going up over his head. Yeah.
Of course, match number 1, the focus was dipping that return, right? Getting it low at the feet of the serving and volleying from Kumar. It's a different sort of pace. It's a baseline pace, so depth.
Yeah, this Choinski serve really jumps up at you. Backed up on that, and it got over, and he got off his back foot, and he was just in trouble.
I like it. He's like, let me take it on the rise. Okay, long.
Yeah.
Let me try to back up. Okay, long.
Yeah.
Second miss.
Yeah, he's got to find his spot, his timing on this return. And that was kind of neutral. He didn't move forward or backward. Hence in the net, yeah.
Well, again, it's looking like an early set. 2-all, we stay on serve as, again, a little bit of a drizzle setting in.
And look at how many points against serve.
Yeah, servers won all but 1 point thus far.
Yeah.
Is that good?
It's very good. It's like reading my hieroglyphics. That's great. That's great. I was testing you.
It's I didn't know you still use Roman numerals, but okay.
Of course, at 4, I give him the.
Is that an LX?
Oof.
Yeah. Now we're playing some tennis.
Yep. It's a heck of a shot.
Show you that replay, that brilliant backhand line. It's just the length, right? The length of that. Perfectly on the line.
Yeah, good first serve. It's only 102, but he hit his spot. Yeah, I hate to be preaching second serve speed. That second serve was 91 miles an hour, and he got the return smashed back at him. So there is a correlation, not every time, but that time there was.
Playing some ball.
Yes. Now we're playing, boys.
No, this is, we thought coming into the day, you and I were talking, looking at the schedule, that this would be the match of the day, and certainly,
It's not disappointing
no,
us.
4.5 games in, it's delivering.
Yes, it is.
It's how his weight moves forward into that ball. It's just cooked.
Great offense there. Wow.
So the first break point chance of the match belongs to our defending champ, 29-year-old Brit. Jan Choinski, a chance here to get things rolling.
Yeah. Dre's got to make sure he gets the first serve in. Yeah, he's probably in trouble here. See if Choinski doesn't go after this one, a little offensive, aggressive on the return. Oh,
Now he pulled it.
oh, yeah. You give him the up, I'll give him the down.
Yeah, exactly. No, I love talking to Jan yesterday on Media Day. I was asking, so what brings you back? Not only did he say it's the superstition, it worked so well last year.
Great return.
Far more importantly, he goes, you know, I was talking to my girlfriend. She wanted to come back. She really liked the event.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
And they're not married, but happy wife, happy life.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's,
We're doing something right then.
does that pass the test?
Yeah, we're doing something
Yeah,
right if
okay.
that works out. Yeah. Another break point, second serve. Beautiful second serve.
And
Yeah,
again,
wow.
The same return.
85, but it hit the line.
No doubt he missed that one a little bit long. That return off the
Yep.
Choinski racket. Good serves into the forehand. Starting to see the spots. Okay, pressure points. Where's Trey going?
Pressure points, I would think maybe with the big guys jam them up a little
Mm.
bit. See if he can get just a turn to come back, a jam +1. He went to the backhand. And I don't know that the young players use enough jam serves. Usually the senior guys talk about it, but I don't know that the younger guys use it a lot. It's especially effective in doubles. Maybe not as much in singles. Yeah. If you notice that, push Choinski back off the back foot, got no balance, and the ball just flies when you're off your back
I think
foot.
if I have a chance to take a swing, I'm going towards that bigger forehand back swing.
It is big.
Wouldn't shock me to see the serve go here, the game point chance. Well, that's why pros, they're
Yes.
better than us. Two definitive overheads off the racket of Andres Martin, the 24-year-old American. Holding 4-3-2 opening set. So a couple break points faced, a couple break points fought off. 24-year-old stays out in front. Alex Gruskin, Don Hutchinson here.
That was a great game for Martin.
Great
It
game.
was he came back, fought off 2 break points. That's shows a lot of guts.
Absolutely is again.
But then at the same token, Choinski's got to figure, hey, I'm close to breaking him. Maybe I can get him next time. So each player gets a little positive out of that game.
Also think it's worth noting, Dre, having played that match earlier today, yeah, this one's already been a higher level, but you just come out a little less nervous, right? You've hit your first return. You've played your first service game. You've converted your first break points, match points, whatever they may be. Choinski playing his first match here of the week, although, again, we mentioned the Choinski record, the 2 challenger titles for him in his last 5 events leading up to this week. Jan Choinski, of course, also playing Bundesliga tennis throughout the course of the summer. For those of you that don't know about that European club action, it's the best thing in our sport that no one talks about. So many top 200, 250 players in the world belonging to all these different teams. Choinski actually, I believe, on the same team as Ben Hassan.
Okay.
And if they're not on the same team, in the same league, that Bundesliga 1 division.
And I'm also thinking Dre's not feeling a whole bunch of pressure because he's probably the underdog
Sure.
in his own mind. So he had kind of nothing to lose against the past champ.
You
Or the current champ.
You fly in last night, play 2 matches.
Yeah.
Wild card in New York. What does he have to stress about?
Yeah, that's a pretty cool time for him.
Yeah. Nevertheless, here's Choinski. 2-3 serving. Opening set.
Ooh. That's as close as Dre's gotten on this serve. You don't want to say there's a little opening here, but
Is that his first point?
yes.
Wow. Yeah, it says never more than 1. Let's not get crazy. I love that he goes right back to the play, right back to the well. And look, I said I'd try to serve to his forehand. I would go anywhere near his forehand if it's going to give him time. Because that forehand was that's a +1 ball.
Oh yeah, that would definitely serve +1. Perfect. You videoed that and watch it every time.
Yeah, send that to Newport for the
That was textbook.
for the training video.
Yeah, that's right.
When we say +1, what does it mean?
Watch this.
Yeah.
Look how high up that second serve gets. He was hitting it at eye level.
And he changes his spot
That's
so
a
well
tough
too.
place to return from eye level.
Slider too, not even a kick. Oh. 134 on our gun.
Yeah, that was big, and look where Dre's returning that. It's about 3 feet from the fence.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, the ball does slow down as it gets through the court. He really hasn't found the right place to return yet. Yeah. Took that about eye level, and he kind of Dre's shaking his head. Well, how do I return this thing back? He's either going to be back farther or catch it on the way up. At maybe 120 on the way up. Pretty tough. Great game by Choinski. Leaves Dre shaking his head. What do I do? What do I do?
Three all.
Yeah.
Opening set. Well said. Certainly again, Choinski's got both these men. The answers on serve so far.
Took a little pace off that one. It was only 95. Maybe probably done on purpose, trying to drive him into the corner.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Put that one in the +1 repertoire as
Beautiful.
well.
Yep, surplus one. That was textbook again.
A lot of what we saw from Dre in his earlier victory.
Took some pace off that serve, only 83, and he got what he wanted and missed the shot.
Yeah, it's so amazing. Love watching the Andreas Martin serve. It's like a slingshot. Just watch how fluid from take back to exploding in. It just feels like he's got a live arm.
And now he's mixing up speeds, which is pretty good,
Live
trying to
and
throw the big man off.
The loose arm here. Oh, love the hustle. Gotta get down like Saturday night for one of those, right?
Yeah.
Trying to lift that ball over the net. Almost did. Big man can scoop.
That's a big man moving good.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a big man moving.
By the way, gotta get down like Saturday night. Another Ed Nagalism.
Like Saturday.
Yeah, for the low volleys. Gotta get down like Saturday night. Frisky.
Too good.
Wow. Tennis gods reward the effort on the previous
Take
point.
a look at the miles per hour on that.
Second serve.
79.
It's not great.
No, it's not great.
Let me rephrase that. An attackable opportunity for Choinski, and he capitalizes.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Earlier on, those second serves were right around 100. Uh-oh.
Is this one coming to us?
Now, had to go to West Reading.
Oh, West Side.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. So a game point chance, Andreas Martin. Once again, what did he do? Jammed the body there. The serve you were looking for, Hutch. Oof. Got the +1 he was looking for as well. Just
Tough ball, flat low ball to try to
Sure.
take up the line. It's just that's just a tough shot. Oof. Line to line.
a little confusion over who has the right to challenge. No call formally made. Ball
was in.
Called good, confirmed by our friends at Zenez. So,
Yep.
for the second consecutive game, a breakpoint chance for Choinski.
Deep.
Do you hear what I hear, Hutch? That breathing, the pace, the rhythm
Yeah.
of Jan Choinski after every point, every shot. Big man can scoot. Big man's playing real fluidly here to start the defending champ Choinski. Our first break, 4-4-3. Well, of course, again, here at the 2025 Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge, we are so grateful for so many.
Look at ball kid dancing. This is great.
As our ball kid's breaking it down, this is how he's doing.
This is great.
How are we doing here today? We're doing fantastic. Again, Alex Gruskin, Don Hutchins.
Oh, there you go. We got the dancing going.
He's ready to rock
We
and
need
roll.
we need to have the camera on that kid.
Come on now, we'll work on the close-ins
Ready, here we
later.
go.
A little Cristiano Ronaldo celebration for us, keeping us all entertained. Again, good crowd here today, especially for the Thursday evening, early action. I know as this evening progresses, we will certainly have more and more fans filtering in. Of course, a great week, the last week before public school starts around here. So looking forward to having some kids showing up, certainly tomorrow as well. Had our kids clinic yesterday. It's a fully ingratiated in the community sort of event, right? This Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge.
Yeah, it's great. It's great they get a chance, and Ryan does this very well. He gets all the kids involved in the community that want to be involved. And it's wonderful to see the pros out there the other day with them having fun at the Hampton Park. And thank you to the pros.
No,
that 3 of them were out there with the kids from the core tennis group and from Conrad Weiser Tennis and a few of the other tennis schools in our county. And the pros put on a great show with the kids up at Hampton Park.
Love that. No, I know they all thoroughly enjoyed it as well. It has to be enjoying his opening break lead. Jan Choinski will serve to consolidate 4-3, set 1. God, that's
huge.
good.
Yeah, that's huge.
Show me that replay, please.
Yep.
+1 tennis.
Yeah. Yep. That was huge. .126 out, just too good. Yeah, 126 out wide is a big serve.
Talked about this earlier. Again, is the future of men's tennis just tall? Look at someone like Choinski, that natural firepower someone of his stature can produce.
Yeah, that one just kicked up a little too high.
No, average of the top 10. Believe getting taller and taller again. I always say a guy like Chilich, right? He laid the foundation of 6'6" fluid athletes and was followed by players like Medvedev, Zverev, all of these guys in the immediate aftermath.
Yeah.
Tall and skinny is in. Which begs the question, why am I not still in the league? No, tall, skinny, and athletic. That's what I forgot to add. That's what I'm missing.
That was the key ingredient.
Yeah. That's really
Ooh,
good.
Wow, what a point.
That's really good.
What a point.
Show you the replay one more time there. It wasn't the passing shot. It was the first forehand he hit on the full slide, just a little flick of the wrist.
Yeah, that was the incredible shot.
Yeah.
You're right.
One word. Athlete.
Whew. Well, he's got the quads to show it over
Yeah,
there.
it's crazy.
Shorts up there, hiked up so you can see him.
Yeah. Well, no, I actually just think that's unfortunately how it happens. He gets that sweaty. What can he do? Oh, okay. You know what's better than being good? Being lucky.
Yeah.
Another Ed Nagalism. Good, clean living.
Is there a chance right here for Dre to get this game back to deuce?
Would be his first look in a service game.
It would be. You're right. Missed out by a lot. So my theory is that the next ball is going to be a little short in the middle of the box.
And yeah,
Too
just
good.
a little flick. 4 service games. He's dropped just 3 points thus far.
Yeah.
Clean sheet of serving for 29-year-old Jan Choinski, the defending champ, a game away from the opening set.
And he's continuing where he left off last year. He's just kind of too big and powerful on the serve and forehand. Choinski's had break points. He broke last game. He had a break point the game before. Let's see if Dre can straighten himself out here on his service game and get through with without risking another break. But there was a slow as well. Second serve not too bad. 95 not placed well. It was just a pure winner off the second serve.
And Choinski, you're up 5-3. You've dropped just 3 points on serve. You have the green light, right?
Absolutely.
In this return game.
Swing all you got. They did up the line backhand for trying to go for a winner.
No, that was. I heard you as he took that swing. In my head, I was just like, yeah.
Go for it. Yeah. As a coach, you don't mind that at all. This is a kind of a free game. You get a game here to swing away. You haven't been challenged on your serve at all.
Maybe one more step there for Dre.
I wish we had a little video on that. My guess is he was kind of heading backwards on that instead of forwards.
Well, courtesy of our friends at Zennis, you can check the video afterwards, of course.
Yeah, I'd like to see that again to see
Smart court
which way his body was
technology,
moving on
yeah.
that. Usually does not miss that shot. Important time here for Dre. Yeah, just too good a return. This set is going quickly right now. And that was just a little overswing, frustration.
about the sneak forward?
Yeah, nice.
First set point fought off. You gotta love that tactic, Hutch. And I feel like we really have not seen Dre at the net much in this one.
We have not, you're right. Well, he's got to change something, because the last 3 service games he's had break points. He was broken once, he may be broken here, so something's got to change. I always said, if the program's not working, change the program.
Sure.
And here is a perfect example. Good serve. Good for him. Back to deuce. Make Choinski earn this set. Serve for it. Got that one kicked up nice.
Looking to at least ask the question here.
Some pace off that first serve at 92. Just trying to throw him a changeup. Second serve at 101. So that was definitely a changeup. First serve at 92, second serve at 101.
Heard a little
Interesting.
A little audible frustration.
Yeah.
Out of the 24-year-old American, again, trying to at least ask the question in this opening set of Choinski. No, sprayed it wide.
Just missed.
I do like the combo.
Yeah.
Again, for a guy who is, I don't want to say vertically challenged, that just feels mean. But for a guy who just doesn't have the natural pace, right, of a Choinski, can't just dial it up. You got to do it with your feet, with your court positioning. Just a little late on the contact there. And thus another set point coming up for the big Brit.
Yeah, he's being pushed back just a little bit on every shot, making him a little uncomfortable. Now we got a second serve. This is Choinski should be all over this. Set point, second serve.
Right back to it.
Yep. Good job.
Another successful foray forward from Dre. Another set point fought off.
These players are fortunate the sun's not out. A little humid out here, but right now, best playing conditions we've had all day. Little tiny breeze.
Wow.
Great exchange.
All right.
Little inside in there, the forehand.
Again, the glimpse of that Dre. The question is, how difficult is it for him to replicate that sort of pace, that sort of aggression?
And he needs to do that every point.
Exactly. And not just today, but moving forward, right? That's top 100 tennis.
Yeah.
It's in there.
Yeah, that's got to be every point.
Yeah. Book it.
Oof,
That's
yeah.
a really
Sweet.
impressive service hold.
Yep.
For Andreas Martin, the 24-year-old American, asking the question still. Jan Choinski will serve for the opening set, 5-4 after the change of ends. As we have alluded to again, Alex Gruskin, Don Hutchinson here, takes a village to put together an event like this. Of course, I thank you to everyone associated with the Berks County Tennis Association and Berks County more broadly for continuing to contribute to this event. We can build it better each and every season. Of course, our latest contribution, courtesy of our friends at Performance Volvo Cars. Again, let's let you hear from them about the latest happenings. You're going to like everything going down right now at Volvo.
At Performance Volvo, we have more than just cars.
We have knowledgeable product experts ready to guide you.
We're here to help you find the perfect Volvo that fits your lifestyle.
Your experience matters to us.
And we're here to ensure it's always exceptional.
We have factory-trained technicians who care for your vehicle like their own.
Keeping your Volvo running smoothly because safety is our top priority.
From sedans to SUVs, all electric to hybrids, we have it. Performance Volvo Cars, where we make the difference.
Well, we're having fun out here. Alex Gruskin, Don Hutchinson here. Yeah. Only people grooving harder than our ball kids on court right now. The man to my right. Hutch. We going out tonight? Moves like that.
I tell you what, I do very good chair dancing.
You know, one of my buddies recently went on a first date. They went line dancing. That's like right up my alley. As, of course, is all things tennis. Jan Choinski, the big Brit, serving for the opening set 5-4. All right.
Wow, yeah.
It's not something we've been able to say often. First point, Dre. Just the 4th point in 5 service games he's won in the return games, for Dre thus far.
His body language was a little different on that. He was into that point on every shot, trying to be aggressive. I think he realized this is it. He better break here or he's done for this set. .130, a miss at one. That's big. There you go. There's a little opening there. And how is Choinski going to handle the pressure now? He hasn't had a problem serving the entire set.
And again, this is why you show up 5 days before the U.S. Open qualifying begins. Opportunity to serve out some sets, deal with some adversity. Both sides. How's that?
And you see on the return, he was way out, body weight headed forward at the target instead of being pushed back. That was such a good return. If you want to see a super return on a big serve, that was it. Perfect position there.
That's really well done first. Break point fought off. And now it is incumbent upon the 29-year-old. How does he go about finding his way through this service game? Big first serve, always a cure for any ill.
Yep. Can Choinski get the first serve in? Can Dre guess right and maybe get a shot at it? He might as well take 2 big swings at it here. Second serve opportunity. Dre's still standing way back. Way back. Oh, wow. Oh, he gave him the little slow one there, and Choinski was caught too far back. Interesting. I hope he did that on purpose.
I did not see that coming.
It was a little short ball. Choinski was so far back he couldn't get up to it.
Oh, out of absolutely nowhere.
I have to ask him after the match if he remembers it, if he did that on purpose. Very interesting. For me, it's interesting.
No,
sorry, I'm a little bit of a geek about that stuff.
No, it's a little slow roller there.
Yeah.
From Andreas Martin.
It's like a changeup.
Yeah, well said. He catches him for the break.
Yeah. Too good. Dre has stepped it up.
Yeah.
You can kind of see his body language. First point of Choinski's serve. I think I mentioned that. Whew, good jammer.
That's the serve you've been calling for all day, Hutch.
Yeah, look what it does to the big guy. Poof, at the bottom of the net.
Can I get that sound effect one more time?
Thank you very much.
That was wonderful. That's, like I said, the Don.
Wide.
No, I missed that one wide, but again, Dre's got him right where he wants him now, pressing, pushing.
What a great comeback here.
This is why you gotta love this sport. You never know till you know.
That's right.
Have to earn that final point.
It's out.
And a well-earned hold.
That was a really impressive service game by Dre. So he comes off breaking, he holds at love. Hasn't done that in a long time.
Call confirmed there by the chair.
Yeah.
A little challenge from Jan Choinski, maybe frustration more than anything else. Dre holds 6-5 lead out in front.
So what turned the switch on for Dre when he was with Choinski serving for the set?
I don't know if it was anything for Andreas Martin specifically. I would notice he point out he changed shirts before just to kind of reset, refocus.
Okay.
Not attributing it to the shirt, but it's just from a routine mental standpoint. Let's
just
reset.
a reset?
Exactly.
Because something turned the switch. Because he's been a different player from the first return point when Choinski served for the first set.
Also feels silly. I feel like he slowed down. I feel like it was just like, let's focus on depth. Let's not try to take too big of cuts. +1 depth, big targets. Help that Choinski gave him a little bit of a shaky service game, no doubt. Thought he was a little loose with his service spots, that first serve percentage execution more than anything.
What Dre needs to do is take a look at the tape on this and what did he do to turn the switch there, because he's played 2 awesome games in a row and 2 incredible games. And how do you get there and do that? How are you able to do that every single match you play when you need it? Turn the switch?
Absolutely. About an hour into this one again. We are on serve 6-5.
And the quads are coming out.
No, it's... yeah, right. I saw the roll. You gotta do, hey, man. If you got it, use it.
Yeah.
As you see.
Yeah, I don't got it. So. Hence, I'm here with you.
Those who can't do talk about doing, right?
That's
Hutch?
exactly right.
5-6. Choinski serving to stay alive in the set.
Yeah.
It's a good serve.
Yeah, very good serve. Yeah. And Choinski's just got to take a breath and get back to his big serve here. Serve +1. Yeah, Dre took that return to serve on the way up, moving in. Good for him. I think I try to jam him on this one so he can't do that. Serve +1, beauty. Actually, serve +1.5. So, and for those bird watchers, we have a red-tailed hawk calling in the background. Huge. 128.
Exactly what he was looking for
Yep.
as well after a rough last changeover, certainly. So will it be a tiebreak to decide our opening set? 2 game points to send us there.
Dismissed it.
Starting to get a little frustrated with the errors as they have compounded here down the home stretch of the set. That's what Dre does. Keeps the pressure on you. That said, still another game point chance coming up. One big serve from a tiebreak.
Yeah, another good return there on a 128 serve. Big, that was big.
Back to the basics. Big +1. Big serve, big +1. Choinski
Yep.
forces the tiebreak. And don't you worry, I've got stats for you. Andreas Martin, 6-9 in the tiebreaks he's played in 2025. Wow. Jan Choinski, 6-9 in the tiebreaks he's played in 2025. Well, congratulations. Something's
Wow.
got to give.
And from our standpoint, they're dead even now. Choinski reestablished themselves with a good service game.
You'd say advantage to him in any tiebreak just because of the weapons, but momentum certainly with Martin here down the home stretch. Case in
Yeah.
point, ace wide.
Yep. Nice first serve. Hey, both these guys actually have to be feeling pretty good about themselves coming into the breaker.
It's been good tennis.
Yeah, very good tennis. Just what we're looking for. Look where he is back there, way back. I believe that. Oh, they're 128. Okay.
I love this
Ooh.
sport.
Wow. Wow.
Gotta show you that one more time. First of all, again, the big man, he
Wow.
can scoop. But that little first step and first volley from Andreas Martin exploding into the ball, and again, ultimately, out in front, first mini break, 2-love.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
what a sweet shot. Great pickup and great touch volley.
love the change up as well in tactic. Had to have it, he gets it.
Yeah. Very well done. It's for +1. Tested the forehand on that serve. Interesting. I don't have a good perspective on where Dre is serving to.
He's mixed up his spots very well.
Yeah, he has. Still got the mini break. Very nice serve there. 107 up the middle. .41, which is a deceiving score in a breaker.
Of course, big point coming up here, big
Yeah,
two-point
huge.
stretch here for Choinski.
Yeah.
Change ends, of course, after this one.
The reason I say it's deceiving, Choinski holds serve twice here is back to 3-4, and it's anybody's game. So 4-1 sounds like a huge lead. It's not. But if Dre gets another mini break here, one of these two, he's in great shape. Huge serve. Wow.
Yep.
Wow. Whew. Yep, change sides, guys. Sorry, the official in me's coming out. I'm now a certified ITA.
ITA?
Yeah.
You're working college matches?
Yeah.
Oh, what you get? No music because it'll be a fast one because it's tie break. Nah,
It's kind of fun.
yeah, no, I've taken the official test. That, CPR certification, and the license test. The 3 tests that are the most annoying in a person's life.
Yeah.
Probably in that order, by the way. But no, that's awesome to hear. We need more people like you. Enthusiastic people.
Well,
Again,
trying to give back a little.
no, 100%. It's a commitment, certainly. And it's, again, you're giving up so much of your free time just for the love of the sport. We need officials. So grateful for the people like you. I got no problem when you switch into official mode, my friend. I love it.
I still know the kids need to have fun. I just try not to get in the way. Big point here. 130, one of the biggest serves of the entire match. That might be the biggest serve.
And as you said, that 4-1 lead, so misleading, was just a single mini break. And here, Choinski protects both of his points on serve.
And we're back to 4-3.
We are back
Yeah.
to 4-3.
Yep.
Single mini break lead right now for the 24-year-old American.
Oh, what a serve. Like right off the line.
He serves so much better, continuously better as this match has progressed.
Yeah. Only 100 miles an hour, but right off the line at a tough angle.
He got the forehand he
Wow.
wanted
Yes, he
to.
did. Yep.
Just didn't quite accelerate.
Yeah, he just missed it. He knew he had the shot he wanted.
And so here we go. 3 set points coming up for Dre. What can the 24-year-old do to propel himself forward, propel himself just ever so slightly out in front? Wow. Throw at the replay for the highlight reel. Andreas Martin from 5-4 down in the opening set. Break, hold, and the tie break. 7-3 the way of the 24-year-old American. So defending champs in a little bit of trouble. As Andreas Martin going to leave the court.
Our first set complete, going to Andres Martin. He's going to do a quick wardroom change here. So with that, we're just going to invite everybody here after this match, or if you want to during the second set, to stop out and see our Performance Volvo team out front of the Emkey Tennis Garden. We still have some test drives if you want to get a free general admission ticket to day 2 of the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. You can stop out front, take a test drive. We have X40s, X60s out there, a lot of great vehicles, so stop out, get your tickets. for tomorrow if you take a test drive here at the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. How about a round of applause for our ball kids? Doing a great job here. All morning and afternoon. This is their last shift before we get the next group coming in at 3 o'clock. So we will be back here very shortly after the wardrobe change here with Mr. Martin from the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge.
We got another dancing ball guy.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Again, Alex Gruskin, Don Hutchinson here. As we do have a moment for the wardrobe change, it takes so many people, a village, to put together an event like this. Obviously, a thank you to all of our sponsors for their continued support. Let's show you more about those sponsors. Let's hear from the many people behind the scenes supporting this year's Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge.
At Performance Volvo, we have more than just cars.
We have knowledgeable product experts ready to guide you.
We're here to help you find the perfect Volvo that fits your lifestyle.
Your experience matters to us.
And we're here to ensure it's always exceptional.
We have factory-trained technicians who care for your vehicle like their own.
Keeping your Volvo running smoothly because safety is our top priority.
From sedans to SUVs, all-electric to hybrids, we have it. Performance Volvo Cars, where we make the difference.
And welcome back in, everyone, for the start of set number 2. We are just about ready to rock and roll, and indeed we are now ready to rock and roll. Jan Choinski to serve first. Served, of course, for the opening set 5-4. Before Andreas was able to find a late break, find momentum down that first set home stretch. Alex Gruskin, Don Hutchinson here. Hutch, we were all about the base in between sets.
Yeah, it was a heck of a first set. And Dre just found himself there in the last couple of games. Did a great job returning serve to break when he needed to. Did a great job returning serve in the breaker. So he's found something.
Sure.
Yeah. Oof.
That's the Choinski we saw in the opening of the match. Again, through his first 4 service games, Choinski dropped just 3 points on serve. Just a loose service game. Some excellent returns from Dre. That was the swing moment of that opening set, right? Out of nowhere, he grabbed that.
He's getting the returns back again this game. He's hit 2 back right on the line. He's found something with that return that's working for him.
Feels like a dangerous, dangerous moment here for Choinski.
Yeah, it is. Oh, man. What a great get for a winner break point.
And so here we go. An opening chance. As we show you that again, just exceptional. Just exceptional.
Yep, yep. Yeah, he's catching that on the way up before it gets to his eyes.
Look there, though. Again.
Yeah, Choinski not getting as many free points on his serve as he had in the early part of the first set.
Boy, he sat on it too. He knew that little slice wide was coming. Again, it's a little bit of an Eastern, more open grip for Andreas Martin. Makes sense, right? You want to open that grip up to try to generate that extra power.
Yeah, you need to.
That's right, technique talk.
That's nice.
They think I'm just a pretty face.
Well, I didn't think that. You gave me the opening. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. All right, chicken legs.
That's true.
As back to deuce we go. No, you know, this is so stupid. But every time I see Choinski flash the 6-pack, I'm like, oh yeah, not an athlete. Like it's a reminder that.
I'm looking at Martin the same way.
No, these guys are
holy
jacked.
mackerel.
You just forget in person, and it's why a setting like this, if you have the opportunity to be here, be here.
Yeah.
Like that.
Listen to that.
It sounds good. It looks good.
Yep.
It was good.
At 125.
You wonder what separates these guys from the rest of us. Game point chance here for Choinski, and what is almost a must-have opening service game.
Great second serve.
Grinds his way to the hold. Had to have it. Choinski gets it, and dare I say, keeps things that much more intriguing. For what it's worth, third set would be a 10-point tiebreak. First to 10 points, win by 2.
Big hold for Choinski. He
Yeah.
needed that to kind of get his mindset back.
Steady the ship.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
And so a big hold indeed. 1-love out in front, second set. Anything you want to see different tactically from either of these men, Hutch?
No, Choinski knows he's got to get a few more first serves in at better spots. And it's only because Dre has found a way to return those balls. He's found a way the last couple games. He's returning more balls in play. It's not as easy for Choinski anymore to hold serve.
I agree. I don't think the struggles for Choinski have to do with any dip in his level, although it's maybe a little less crisp, the service locations, but it's also because Andres is just anticipating that much better.
Yeah.
He's really found his range on that forehand return.
If you could have seen Dre in the first, maybe the second or third service game just shaking his head, he couldn't figure out what to do on the return, and all of a sudden he found it.
So here we go.
Yeah, he's got a better outfit on the second set.
It's crisp. That's a U.S. Open qualifying fit.
That's right.
See that one in New York next week as Dre serves love 1, second set.
Off pace there, 98 wide. Inside in, looked like it hit.
It was very close.
Going to challenge it.
Very much worth the challenge.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was close.
Yep.
But called ultimately confirmed good.
Just didn't quite get there in time. He was just a little slow getting there. Big point here for Trey.
Yeah, missed it a little long. I like that serve again into the forehand. It feels like in crunch time, the biggest points, that's the spot Dre's found.
Hey, he had a really good spot there at about 109. You wonder if Choinski is leaning toward his backhand. Like Nadal used to lean toward his backhand, split step there.
Did everything right but the approach, and again, trying to hit with your momentum going one way, trying to move forward as well. We've all been there. Martin answers with a hold of his own. 1-all opening, second set. By the way, humidity has ticked back up here as this match has progressed.
Yes, it has. These players are fortunate the sun's not out.
I'm going to start calling you Don Velcro Hutchinson because we are sticking to everything right now out here.
Whew, sweet.
Where's that play been? A little sneak forward. That's the best version of Zielinski, right?
Yeah, really knifing volley. It was well set up. Service placement was super.
Whoop, whoop.
Well.
Yeah, I missed it.
thought that first serve was a little close. Apparently it wasn't. We can track it now. Dre's going to get a lot more points on Choinski serves. Yeah, beautiful serve +1. Still a lot more balls coming back in play.
No. Again, this turnaround from the scoreboard was 5-4. It was all Jan Choinski, and then you're right, Dre found something. Maybe it's in the toss. He's got a better read. Just he is returning serve so much better as this match has progressed.
Be fun if you could ask him afterwards what he saw, what he found, how is he doing it. Maybe he'll tell you. Oof.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Show you that one more time. Just the downhill backhand from Jan Choinski. That's the ball in set number 1. First 4 service games, he made look routine, right? A little cute. Tried to carve it up like the Thanksgiving turkey. Instead, into the net it goes. So, all right.
Yeah, good idea.
We stay on serve. Been here before. Jan Choinski out in front. 2-1 second set. Alex Gruskin, man, myth, legend. Original signer of the Declaration of Independence. Don Hutch Hutchinson here. You've all seen that big H.
I chiseled it in.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah. Let me ask you. Was it your idea to call it the Bill of Rights? Those First Amendments? That was you, right? You're like, we need some additional rights here.
I gave him some coaching.
Yeah, you were the Bill in the Bill of Rights. Checks out. No, again, fantastic day of tennis, and to get to come to a community like this with the history of tennis, Hutch. Talk to me about it. There used to be an ATP event here, correct?
I do not think so.
Was it not ATP, but there used to be an exhibition event that brought in the top pros.
We had the
So
Legends of Tennis event.
Talk to me about that.
That ran for 15 years. We raised money for the local Red Cross, which is one of the reasons all the legends came in.
Yeah.
All of our money stayed here and went to the people in our community who needed some help. And once they realized that we ran a fairly good event, they let it be known to the other people that it was good. So, I mean, the Chris Everett, the Martinez, the McEnroes, the Lendls, the Couriers, the Vlanders, we had them all.
Now we're talking.
And it was incredible.
No, it's...
And we raised over $750,000 over 15 years for the local Red Cross through a tennis event, which is almost unheard of in a small venue.
So impressive.
Yeah, great close. Yeah, great close.
Of course, we play upon the history of that event here and the foundations of this year number 6 again of this rebranded Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Oh, show me that one more time, please.
Wow. Huge.
Yeah, that's how you hit the forehand.
Off his back foot. Good return. So why would I ever get a chance to hit Isner's return to serve? Return Isner's serve.
Yeah.
Because of that event we had him in.
He was here?
His second year out of college.
So what? It went from like 96 to 2010, 11-ish?
Yeah, maybe, but it was so cool. Gimelstob didn't want to come, so we sent Isner.
That's
much rather have Isner.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Gibblestop kind of snuffed us. We were so glad.
That's so funny. That's great.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he just kind of pushed that one.
Andreas Martin saying out loud there, you guys couldn't hear it over the camera, but why are you giving him such a gift? And indeed, this service game has been exactly that, a gift.
That was a rally ball that he just didn't get set for right.
First 2 break point chances in a really long time here for Choinski.
Great serve.
Jam the big man. Body backhand.
Yeah, jammed in his backhand. And with guys with such long arms, it's not a bad idea. You don't have to be really accurate to get a jam on those guys. You got to be incredibly accurate to get an ace. But to get a jam, you're working with a couple feet.
Oh, come on. Show you that one more time. That's as good of a shot as we will see today. Andreas Martin doing everything right, but Jan Choinski summoning some 1970s Ken Rosewall.
That's right, passing him with the slice.
Come on now, it still works.
It went out of about 20.
Just barely trickled over the net again. Andreas Martin thought maybe, just maybe that one would stay and produce the error. Instead, it is Choinski back out in front one more time. The early break 3-1 here in the second.
Yeah, beautiful shot there. Just a sweet shot. And by the way, I didn't tell you, when Isser was serving to me, I said, John, give me the biggest one you got. It was in front of a couple hundred people. Give me the big, and I shanked it back.
Job well done, my friend.
Didn't hit a string.
Let me tell you. Ooh, going for the big kick there. That's elite.
Wow.
Show you that one more time. The elite.
3 great
ball.
shots. Great serve, great return, incredible shot.
I think I've told this story before. I've searched forever for the footage. I was doing a segment with Berrettini for a local Phoenix ABC affiliate. Had to do a service return, just what's it like when a normal person tries to return, right? First ball, I'm sitting on the kick wide, thinking he's going to try and embarrass me. Little does he know. Floats a little wide. The one return I still have is the backhand return. I sit on it and just lace a backhand down the line for a winner. Everyone is laughing. They're like, what the? Oh, did you play tennis, Alex? I was like, kind of. He goes, okay, let's do it again. Next one, 146 at the groin. It's like, I deserve that. I want the footage so badly.
That's great. Yeah. The great thing is you don't want to embarrass the pros because they say, okay, watch the next one.
Yeah, exactly. He chuckled. He was like, oh. I was like, dude, you were trying to embarrass me. I was like, it's fair play.
Oh, baby.
That's what he meant to do. Not the let court itself, but the redirection and using that forehand to move Dre around the court. It's a really nice pattern.
I have a fun Lindell story I'll tell you after the game.
I like that.
That's the teaser.
Ooh. Don Nance Hutchinson over here.
Whew.
I thought it missed long too. Dre
Not
indicating
challenging it?
No challenge necessary again. It's for the kids.
That's right. So here's a Lendl story.
Okay.
So we're playing. Lendl came in. We paid when we made some money. He was great, but he's serving to a buddy of mine. Big serve. Okay, my buddy serves back to him, gives an underhand serve, like the French Open, and comes running in, and my friend wins the point.
Okay.
Lendl goes up to the now I hit you. 3 hits later, boom, off the chest, dropped my friend.
Oh no! Lendl at least smile. Was it in good spirit?
Yes, it was all in good spirits.
Okay, good.
Lendl a little upset that he lost the point again on the underhand serve.
100%. The worst thing you can do is summon their pride.
That was it.
No, I saw it in Mateo's eyes too. I was like, he's gonna hurt me with this. I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah, Lendl's eyebrows go up. You could.
No, the momentary joy of, oh my God, it worked, is immediately erased by, oh my God, what are they doing next?
Yes.
Like, we are in trouble.
And you know they're going to get you.
Oh, and of course here, again, how do we apply that? As you see, by the way, a little tape on the fingers of Andreas Martin. I'm blanking. What is our trainer's name? One of the nicest men.
Todd Snyder.
Todd Snyder, such a fan of his. So
Former
kind.
trainer of
The Stars.
Sampras.
Yeah.
Sampras' trainer for about 3 years.
That's awesome. And of course,
Davis Cup trainer for about 5 years.
Okay, all the players always speak so highly about the
Yeah.
opportunity to work with him here at this
You
event.
got one of the best in the world working here.
So a little bit of it.
High school tennis coach for 20 years. He just retired this year.
Reading?
No, at Elko, which is next county over.
Ah.
But just a great guy.
Okay.
Don't tell him I said that.
Would never. Don't
Good,
worry.
good.
One of my favorites, though, Todd. And again, this entire event, it's just about pulling out all the stops. We've got the ball kids, of course, courtesy of the Berks County Tennis Association. We've got our chair umpire. We've got calls from our friends at Zenez. And by the way, while we wait for this injury timeout to conclude, just kidding. I see him wrapping up just now. So no commercial break. We'll stay here. Little retape for Andreas Martin, the 24-year-old American, up a set, down a break. And this match has felt the most, dare I say, professional? Like, does that feel like it doesn't feel like we're in an exhibition environment? It feels like these guys are competing as if we're in New York here. This is the practice rep they were both looking for.
Yeah, this is excellent tennis. This is big boy tennis.
Intense.
It is intense. It's big boy stuff right here.
A lot of focus, as again, Zelensky focused on defending that title. Choinski, excuse me. Jan Zelensky mean anything to you?
Zelensky.
Top 10 in doubles. Former Georgia Bulldog.
Ah, okay.
Not to be confused with Jan Choinski.
Number 1 in Reading.
Yes, yes, exactly.
Yeah, a little letdown, and what's happening over there with Martin these days.
And the thing is, we saw this in set number 1, right? And then all of a sudden it turned on.
Yeah, we did see it.
You just wonder if, again, the totality of just having to play chase all this pace, the persistence of Choinski.
First server's percentage going down a little bit here.
Now we're
Yep.
playing some
Wow.
tennis.
Yep.
Show you that one more time. If anything can serve as a catalyst to propel Andreas Martin back into this one, I'll tell you what, a point like that'll do the trick.
Sweet point. Oof. Little loose on that.
So it's a break point chance. It feels like a de facto set point chance here.
Yeah,
Choinski
it does. You're right.
inching towards that deciding tie break.
And it looks to me, well, the sun's going to come out, I think, in about 15 or 20 minutes. It's going to get hotter. For those bird watchers, song sparrow in the background. Whew, that was a gift. Second serve, 99 miles an hour. Pretty nice second serve under pressure.
Very nice.
Breakpoint still here for Choinski. Very nicely done.
Very nicely done indeed. A couple of break points fall off. This is how it starts. No, yeah, sends it a little long, and so again, another break point chance here for Choinski. Can he get himself over the finish line? Get that insurance break. Again, it is 4-1, but still just a single break of serve.
Yeah.
And we saw, obviously, Dre's ability to turn things around in set number 1. 24-year-old American's got to find a first serve here. Yeah.
Good first serve.
Right
Hit the
off,
tee.
right off the back of the line as well.
Yeah.
All right. Question answered. Well, again, we've got two matches going on, the do side and the ad side.
Yeah.
Choinski's done a really good job of taking away that slice serve wide for Dre. Sitting on that forehand return that much better. Again, you see Dre going with the kick serve there. Just that's always a tough spot. Choinski drives through that backhand so well, so another break point chance.
Yeah, Choinski now is getting a lot of returns back.
Yeah. No, missed it long, pulled it.
Yep.
So it's Jan Choinski, the world number 151, the defending champion of this event. Not one, but he'll have two shots. Two! To serve to force a deciding tie break. He get it done here, Hutch?
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, all the momentum's on his side. My guess is that Dre's just going to take a couple swings at this. And if he doesn't get a couple winners off the first one or two shots, he's just going to kind of pack it in and wait to the breaker.
Sure.
Save his energy. You know he's got to play another match. He doesn't, but yeah.
As Hutch mentioned there, Choinski's got his second match of group play tonight. Remember, we're in a round-robin stage. What are you watching on your screen? We can explain. Day one, round-robin play, two groups of 3 players. Top players in each group advancing to tomorrow's final.
Oof.
Where's that forehand been? Welcome back.
Well, I thought he might take some big swings in this game, see if he makes one or two. And I think this will be the telling point for him, whether he tries this game or whether he's just gonna maybe wait to the breaker. If he gets up 15-30, he may actually try on this game. Yeah.
It's great +1. It's a great answer.
Yeah, super.
Back to the basics for Choinski, 2 points away.
And I don't think you're going to see Dre putting out a whole load of effort the next couple points. I just save it for what really means something. At least that would be my mindset.
Last match of the day, though, so maybe you empty the tank?
Maybe. Yeah, I'd go for it like that.
Sure.
Yeah. Don't waste any energy.
Finds himself some rhythm.
Yeah.
And yeah, a couple of returns just ripped, no questions asked.
He does not want to be playing a 10-point rally here and get himself a little winded in case he has to go into a breaker that means something.
Especially a breaker against the big server.
Yeah. So make these points decisive and quick if I were Dre here.
Challenge coming from Choinski. That one was too close for me to tell. Call confirmed, though, by the chair. Serve miss just wide. Yeah, right.
Exact
off
opposite
the back
of what
the
I
line.
said. Yeah, that's funny.
So he's locked in.
Yeah, he's still giving it all. Good for him. Good for him.
Hutch, this moment reminds me of a prominent phrase. A wise man once said, there are two types of peoples in this world. Competitors and losers.
I like that.
You know who said that? My older brother. Alex. I was like, who are you talking to?
Competitors and losers.
It's 40-30, 30-40 the other way.
40-30.
Yep, perfect. Of course.
Wow.
As that goes long, by the way, apologies. I see that service marker on our screen. Choinski serving on the far side. So we'll get that marker moved up on your scoreboard. Choinski fighting off the break point there. Oh. That's elite.
Ooh, wow.
Not good, not great,
Wow.
elite.
Oof.
Hopefully we catch a replay, be able to show you that one more time, because that's the difference. Again, Andreas Martin on the move. When it looks good, it looks really good here, Hutch.
And the replay doesn't show the speed that the ball's going. It's so much different in person. So if you're watching it someplace, get your butt over here.
Absolutely.
In person is even better. Big sigh over there from Dre. Big sigh. He's given up a lot of energy the last couple points.
For sure.
Wow. Big surplus one.
And now we finally get there. Set point coming to force a third for Choinski.
Almost took his head off.
Well, good clean living.
Yeah. Wow. Sometimes not a bad idea to go right at the net, man. Right at him. Tough volley to make. It was coming right between your eyes at your belly button. Tough volley.
Oh, continues to push forward. Well, we asked the question at the start of the game, how much effort intensity would we see from Andreas Martin? Might he let this one slide, send us to the third? The answer is no.
No, he certainly has not.
We're here for war.
Major effort. Got to give him credit.
I wasn't done with this set yet either.
Wow.
Choinski going to keep on swinging. And again, these are the sort of service games you come to an event like this for. U.S. Open qualifying next week. Both of these men going to be participating within it. World number 151, Jan Choinski. It's a little bit of a struggle, but he's got that 5-1 lead, trying to close out this second set.
Tough game. I mean, look at both these guys.
Tough game.
They're really huffing and puffing here. Deuce. Wow.
Wow. Another big rip.
Got some coaching going on here a little bit.
Oh, wouldn't have it any other way.
In a foreign language.
We've legalized it.
For the Brit.
Yeah. Should say the Brit via Germany, and again, we are in the home of independence, the home of freedom, right? Philadelphia, that's Pennsylvania, right. And yet, not to go Paul Revere on you, but Hutch, the British are coming.
The British are coming.
Jan Choinski
well,
grabs the second set 6-1 for the first time here today, and I would have felt robbed without it. We will have a deciding set tiebreak. Tournament director Ryan Nair's got a few words for us here between sets.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. No. You're on over here.
Is it on the bottom?
Or maybe not, as again we're having some microphone difficulties. Happens to the best of us. We've all been there. Myself, I think just yesterday, as we were conducting Media Day. But again, Alex Gruskin here. All right, Hutch. One set. All the marbles. First to 10 points, win by 2. We named the records earlier. I can give you the update. Andreas Martin now 7-9 in tie breaks. Jan Choinski now 6-10. But of course, this one's a match tie break. First to 10, win by 2. Oh.
We're back on, it sounds like. Yep.
I heard it for a second. All righty.
I say for the breaker, all the momentum's with Choinski. I mean, he just had a fine set.
Oh, okay. We had a wrong microphone in use. I apologize. We're getting
All right, ladies
a
and
little.
gentlemen.
All right, here we go. Ryan Naurs, take it away.
Tie break here in a second. Just a reminder. Don't be afraid to stop out and make a test with Performance Volvo out front. Anyone that would like a test drive, you will get a free GA ticket, general admission, to tomorrow's match here with our women's exhibition and our men's championship here at the Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. So stop out to see the team at Performance Volvo out front here, and we'll enjoy the third set here.
All right, there we go, Ryan. Now just letting the fans here know, hey, we got some fun things, activities for you today. Go test drive one of our Volvos, or, again, take the time to thoroughly enjoy this atmosphere and intimate setting. The beautiful Emkey Tennis Garden, host for the 6th time for this Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. All right, we are ready to rock and roll, Hutch. First to 10, win by 2. We'll change sides every 6 points. Dare I say, winner of this very likely headed to tomorrow's final. Let's roll the balls out. Let's play.
Yes, yeah, exactly. New shirt here for Andres Martin. A little overhit.
New shirt actually for both men.
Yes.
As again, it is hot, it is humid, it is certainly sticky. As unfortunately that first forehand flies on Martin. What can he do to stick in this match, right? Re-find his momentum, Hutch.
Yeah, he's got to get some returns back here
Sure.
after he just lost the first point.
Elite.
Wow.
That is elite outer third ball striking from Choinski. Again, that Andreas Martin slice, it just, I don't think the camera does, any camera does a professional player's slice justice, because it looks like that ball's floating, right, relative to the other stuff.
Yeah.
But it is low, it is cutting.
Extreme spin.
That's why that backhand cross was so impressive from Choinski. Mini break consolidated for 2-love.
Nice return on a tough serve. Oof, there's a serve +1.
I am certain our producer Daniel Westoff is doing his best to get our tiebreak to show you our tiebreak score on your scoreboard. For now, I can do a little bit more of the heavy lifting. 2 points protected, 3-love there. And there you do see that score update.
And 2 big points here for Dre. Dre Martin serve. Oh boy. Yeah. You like that one back.
Not the freebie you want to give, again, to 10, not 7. First 4 points, though, to the big Brit. Love that play to get forward.
I do too.
Change the dynamic, change the tactic.
Yep. Choinski's thinking first serve, and Dre is thinking, I just need to get one of these next 2 points.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just get one of them.
Tennis.
My goodness. Get all the way back on the point and just kind of miss the sitter.
What a tug of war again to crack both of those bump lobs. Find them good.
Yeah. Wow.
Then have the forehand you've been waiting for, only to see that. Well, excuse me, the backhand. No, the forehand you've been waiting for, only to miss that one. Fine. 5-1 the lead at the change. Again, coming up after this one was scheduled for a 3:30 p.m. start. Obviously, we're a little bit past that already. Ben Hassan going to make his debut as, of course, the 30-year-old from Lebanon, going to take on fellow 30-year-old Billy Harris. I don't like it, us 95ers turning 30 this year, Hutch. No fun. No, Ben Hassan, Billy Harris, Alex Gruskin.
Alex Gruskin, uh-oh.
Class of 95, baby.
I can't make any comment on that.
See,
I could be in the doghouse, anything I say there.
Yeah, throw in the knife, Alex.
Exactly.
You do look 30.
Thanks.
Crushed. 5-1 here, Choinski out in front. I love that he's doing it as far back as possible. Andreas Martin is taking every inch of space available to him.
Yep.
Extending rallies, asking questions. But guess what? Jan Choinski's got answers. Stays out in front 6-1.
Yep. That's big. Wow, did that hit?
And now you just get to play with such freedom, right?
7-1, yes.
Looking like a front runner, looking like a defending champ, looking like a man who has led for 70% of this match. Keep in mind, he was up a break all the first set. Dominant in the second set. Although bat sails long, match can be on his racket. 7-2, Choinski out in front. Never say never, as it relates to Andreas Martin. But if you're Choinski, first serves, right, Hutch?
That's it.
That
first serve, aggressive play.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're up, you want to be aggressive. If you're down, you want to put balls in play. But right now, Choinski just wants to keep on pounding and pounding and pounding. First serve, he'd love the first serve +1. That's what he's looking for. That serve has been pretty impressive the whole last set. Wow.
That'll help. Show you that one more time. But again, it's a credit to Choinski, who has forced of Andreas Martin be that good.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep playing downhill. Be the aggressor.
That's an okay point to lose on a great shot.
Clap the racket.
Yeah. Going to challenge it? Probably good. Looks good to me.
No, 100% worthwhile, the challenge. Serve was indeed
Serve was
in, though. So again, Choinski does his job. Grabs one of them there.
Yep.
4-8-3, obviously closing in 2 points away. They'll change ends after this one.
I think you go after a good return here. Go after, if you get your shot, go after this one.
Nah, just too many of those. He's had the redirects. He's had that line ball, just again, didn't quite get under it. So just like that, it will be 6. 6 match points coming up for the defending champion, Choinski. Again, coming up next after this one, Ben Hassan taking on Billy Harris. Will it be a 3:30 immediate start, or will we have a little time? TBD, I say, as our tournament director Ryan Nard near me. Probably closer to 4 than a 3:30 start. Oh, it's 3:37, so surprise there. But okay, we still got plenty more action to come. First things first. Here's Andreas Martin. He faces 6 match points.
deep second serve there. So Choinski just needs to fire away here. Keep on firing. He's got to go for his best serve, whatever it is, and fire it. No time to let up here. You get a chance to win.
Yeah, 128T, a good way to seal it.
Yeah, 128 will do it.
World number 151 and defending champion of this event, the 30-year-old 29-year-old Jan Choinski. Got me all confused about the age. The big Brit. 3-set winner, 6-7, 6-1, 10-4. He closes things out.
One more round of applause for Choinski and Andres Martin here. A nice 3-set.
Fantastic battle in the books. Of course, there you hear Ryan Nahr out on center court.
Tennis Challenge.
Tournament director is going to interview our winner here in a moment, so we will hand things over to him, and then we'll put a wrap on match number 3 here of the 2025 Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge.
Be about 4 o'clock start. Billy Harris and Benjamin Hassan. Just a reminder, we do have all of our silent auction items out at the I Am Able tent. Amazing silent auction items, a lot of Philly sports signed memorabilia, a Taylor Swift signed guitar, some Babylon item rackets up for bidding, and some amazing trips. So we invite you to go back there and try to bid on all those items for the cause this year, which is the I Am Able Foundation. All right, well, here comes Jan. Fresh off a big 3-set win, Jan. Congratulations. Hard fought 3-set victory here at the Emkey Tennis Garden. Why don't you tell everybody here and everybody watching on the Cracked Racquets stream thoughts on the match and pull the tight 3-set win?
First of all, thanks a lot to everyone who came out here today to support and watch the match. For sure, the conditions here are different than in Europe, not easy. Very high humidity today, and then the weather's quite hot, so need to get adjusted. But I'm happy with the way I performed today. Sadly, in the first set, I couldn't get it done after having set points and being a breakup, but that's tennis. Had to regroup for the second set. My opponent was playing good tennis. So left it all out here, and I'm happy that I managed to I'm
just glad it wasn't a full third.
Very good. And we will be seeing Jan next up here. He's second on against Ramkumar Ramanathan. So we will take a short break here from the Emkey Tennis Garden, and we'll be on court again in about 15 minutes with Billy Harris, Benjamin Hassan. Right back coming at you here very shortly. We'll bring the ball kids out now for the ball kid picture.
All right, there you hear Tournament Director Ryan Nahr at the halfway mark here, day number 1. Your results so far: Andreas Martin, straight set win over Ramkumar Ramanathan. Billy Harris, the straight set win over KP Panu. And then Jan Choinski from a set down, 6-7, 6-1, 10-4. He grabs match number 3 on the day. That means a win for Choinski at 5:30. He will be through to a second consecutive final. Of course, coming up next, as our tournament director mentioned, that 3:30 match pushed back to 4 p.m. It will be a 4 p.m. start for Billy Harris, Benjamin Hassan, the battle of the 30-year-olds. Of course, looking forward to that match and looking forward to the rest of the day here as we continue to roll on day 1 of this Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge. Hutch, final words here belong to you. Your thoughts, final thoughts on match number 3, your thoughts on everything we've seen so far through the first half of day number 1.
Yeah, match number 3 was a step up from 1 and 2. It was great tennis. You guys miss it. You got to be out here in person. The next few matches bound to be great. And these are 2 young titans here that we just saw, and the champ pulled through when he needed to. and the challenger was up to the task. It was a wonderful match.
Yeah, absolutely.
And when Choinski got up in the second set, he was just not going to be denied all the way through the breaker. He just played really good offensive tennis and just kind of wore down his competitor. Yeah, poor Dre was kind of worn down.
Very well said. Well, as a wise man once said, you come for the king, you best not miss.
Yeah, that's right.
Dre had his shot, but in the end, it is the defending champion here in Reading, Pennsylvania, Jan Choinski. 3-set victory. As you see our upcoming schedule, we still got 3 matches to go. We hope you stick with us. Of course, that next match, a 4 p.m. start. You can find it and every battle here this weekend on our Cracked Racquets YouTube channel. Of course, I thank you to the Emkey family for having us. I thank you to our super producer, Daniel Westoff, producing in the house. And, of course, I thank you to you, Hutch, for tolerating my nonsense. We are halfway through day number 1's round-robin play. We will be back at the top of the hour with our next match, 29-year-old world number 149, Billy Harris, taking on world number 181 and 30-year-old Benjamin Hassan. For everyone contributing to our coverage, I'm your host, Alex Gruskin. We want to show you our sponsors who support this event, and then we will see you all at 4 p.m. for our next battle here at the 2025 Performance Volvo Pro Tennis Challenge.
At Performance Volvo, we have more than just cars.
We have knowledgeable product experts ready to guide you.
We're here to help you find the perfect Volvo that fits your lifestyle.
Your experience matters to us.
And we're here to ensure it's always exceptional.
We have factory-trained technicians who care for your vehicle like their own.
Keeping your Volvo running smoothly because safety is our top priority.
From sedans to SUVs, all-electric to hybrids, we have it. Performance Volvo Cars, where we make the difference.
Money too, and I'm winning the race. Pick out the